find myself often doing this. And I kind of feel like I should say or do something. And I kind of realized that if a man owns a selfie stick, there should be some sort of point to using it eventually whatsoever. So in the meantime, I realized that, excuse me, yeah, so I'm making a message for my daughter, my amazing baby, Amelia, Layla, Violet, Zelda Evans. Oh, how much you are blessed, my dear. And everyone loves you, and the love goes very far. But I'm here to at least say, even though I may not be there, I still love you very, very much. And there's always going to be love entirely in my heart for you. I'm never going to stop working until some sort of resolve where I can be there 120%. So, in the midst of having said that, I want to say there may be a time where I may be too old to remember the smaller details of my life. And you may be wondering, okay, if you already came from two awesome parents, where do you get this other awesome side of you? So I figured, hey, I'll give you some of my thoughts, my theories. Every time I have something that I want to say, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there for you. You know. Also, I also realized that I want to give away some of my dearest memories to you, because if you ask me, I want to make sure that you can remember everything, every jump, every thing that gave me bump into my night. Maybe one day, when you're old enough, possibly you stumble upon this message, and then you realize, damn, my dad is somewhere, or damn, I can relate to that. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. That's another thing. Mommy and daddy curse a lot. I'm not denying your mother curses like a sailor, but so does your dad too. Sadly enough, it had to be said. Alright, so I'm thinking back, and I'm guessing a little bit of history of me. I figure every one of these messages, alright, because this is on to a long beginning of me doing this longer and longer, as long as I can, maybe until either you put two and two together, or until one day you can actually sit back and read these in your collection. Maybe this just might be me speaking old tongues until hey, I'm speaking old until I'm gibberish, or I'm speaking gibberish until I'm old. Hey, yeah, I kind of stumble my words up a little bit. I won't be surprised, because I know you do that too from sometimes too. And just to let you know, sometimes it's okay if you get frustrated. Just calm down, take a breather, and let it go, okay? Baby, there's so much in the world that I want to show and give and guarantee, so I want you to know that I'm always working to make it better for all of us. You hear me? Even if I'm not with your mother, I still love her too. She's amazing as a person. And I feel like she's only doing what's best for you sometimes, because she feels in her own mind, as odd and off track as that may be, that's the best for her. So I can't be all mad at that. All I'm saying is, please give her a chance. Give everyone a chance to think long back on this. Give her a chance. That's one of the better things I can say. She may not have it all there, but she has in your direction. There you go. That works. Alright. So, let me see. Early memory. I guess it's weird. One of my first memories I ever remembered, I think I was like 3 or 4 years old. And I was at my old house in Fernon Street, I believe, in South Philadelphia. And over there, we were watching. It was a nice house. Maybe one day I'll be able to get like a video or something in there. It was a pretty okay house. I mean, humble beginnings. If nothing to say. Humble beginnings, at least. That's another thing. You always want to humble yourself. That's always good. Don't let everyone know what you can do, because you can do it. And I thought there was music coming out of here. I want to make sure I'm recording everything fine. I'm gonna have to eventually edit all this anyway, so If you see it looks kind of weird, just know that I'm gonna edit it eventually to try to make it look best for you. Either way, I'm rambling. Okay, so one of the things I can honestly say is that the earliest memory I had, we were watching Wizard of Oz, and I had nightmares because it was something new, and I didn't even get nightmares at like the Cowardly Lion or anything like that. There was always something about Oz that kind of threw me off. He's like the I've always loved the color green, but it just seems like how he treated the people of Oz and the witch. Oh my goodness, the witch was so scary too. Also, not to mention, I kind of felt like it was a horror movie because it was at the end of it was raining at the time. It was raining really, really hard, and I couldn't sleep that night. I stayed up all night, and then luckily, whether you remember her or not, your Aunt Sandy, she was an amazing character back then, and she let me stay up, hang out with the big boys, and we were chilling. And one of the things when we were chilling, they were playing. Now, mind you, I had family and stuff over. They were playing cards. They were playing spades. We had family around chilling and whatnot. She got to tuck me in, let me sit on the couch, relax. And all I keep remembering is like one day, I will not be mad at Dorothy, but she took the journey. So for you, I never want you to not take a journey. A journey untraveled is a lesson lost. But it was an amazing time. I mean, I was mildly terrified. I was more scared of that, come to think about it, than any horror movie out. Huh. Maybe I really don't really get horror movies. They don't really scare me much. I don't know. But one of the awesome things I've also wanted to let you know is I love you, Amelia. And maybe I can tell you a little bit, since I gave you a little bit of my past, maybe I should tell you a little bit something what I'm doing now. I went from being a consultant to a realtor and working at Best Buy. Consulting gigs kind of up now. Oh, I'm kind of walking in snow, so if you see me wobbling or whatnot, that I can't edit or change it, it's because I'm walking in snow. But it's not too much snow on the ground. Alright, I went from being a consultant and working at Best Buy to me basically I'm working at Best Buy, things I'm trying to do, which I'll give you a daily update. So I'm gonna leave you tons of these damn videos. As much as YouTube will let me hold on there, as much love as I can give to you, is be as many videos as I can make. Because baby, I don't want you to ever think that I'm not working for me to make things better for you. Yes, it's true, you have a little brother. Yeah, half brother, little brother, however you may say. He's a blessed child. I'm pretty sure he loves you too. If you ever got to see each other that much, you got to see him when he was a really tiny infant, and he's grown pretty big. But on another note, we love you. We always love you so much. I'm gonna definitely double check and make sure that I can give you the most love possible. My undivided attention, will you? Now, me and your mom don't always see eye to eye. Before, I kind of felt like I was a different person while meeting her. Well, I'm pretty sure as evolution, everybody has to evolve. I mean, when I seen you before, whenever I seen you any other time before, come to think about it, you've always said you want to be a doctor, and I support that entirely. I support that if you were doing whatever you wanted to do. I support you. Oh, wait. Also, anything in any of your endeavors, there's tons of love there. Tons of love. But I also, excuse me, the stomach's not doing too well lately. I also want to make sure, if I can say anything, as this being the beginning of a whole new video blog kind of thing going on for me. I also want to make sure that you see what I'm doing. Right now I'm off to go and handle some paperwork because I gotta go and get. There's always paperwork involved in everything too. I'm off to go get paperwork so I can get my driver's license so I can drive. Hopefully you'll see me with a car soon, so I'll be able to drive us places and go off to other things and put better things up for us. But as it stands right now, it's not a bad day out. If you look outside, it's just drying up from a little bit of snow. I don't want to say I'm always entirely scatterbrained because I am scatterbrained, but you're always on my mind. So I'm always going to try to talk or speak to you. Even if you can't hear me, I'm leaving messages. So I'll let every message speak for themselves. No matter what, I'm here. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to see my baby grow up. And as it stands right now, it's currently like I'm only seeing you through videos and pictures, and it makes me really sad that I can't really be there with you all the time. Really sad. And even if I'm happy that I even get a chance to see you grow and know that you're happy, and I know that you're in school learning a lot. I know that it's making me a proud person just to know that you're doing good. You may not be doing as best as you could. You may not be doing the worst, but at least you're going. And that's always the thing. Don't rush your life, Amelia. Okay? Don't rush being happy. Happiness comes to you as you go out and make it. I'm not even mad. I'm just kind of happy that I'm making whatever I can make with you, for you. I mean, your brothers and everything, they make really good sense. Your brother, your stepsisters, everyone loves you. So if anything's involved, if anything's wrong, I know you have tons of support. But I want to make sure that you're doing even fine. Daddy's proud of you, baby. Mwah. I'm going to go and put this down so I can edit it now. But just know that I'm still here with you. I'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll see you soon, okay? Alright. Love you, Amelia. Bye.